Good morning, boys and girls, moms and dads, everybody in viewerland. Welcome to Generator Garbage Monday. And it's a good idea every week. If you can't do it every week, I get it. Do it every 2 weeks if you have to, and in a month if you have to. But don't store gasoline in your generator because you don't want it to go bad and gum up in your carburetor and stuff. But here you got the petcock. You always turn that off after it runs. But I turn it on because we're on the gasoline side. So we're gonna let it go to the carburetor now. It takes a second to do that. But if you notice, I got it on the board again because we drained the tank completely of fuel. And I run it every week. Would I have to do that? No, but I like to do that in case something happens and I don't have the opportunity to run it the week after. So you don't want to put gasoline in them, put them in a corner and expect them to start. You got to take care of them. And then just running them every week or two, it gets you familiar with your equipment so you know how it sounds, how it runs, how to start it, how to move it, what to do with it. So I just put a quart of gasoline in there as usual. The non-ethanol, you don't want to run the ethanol in there because it eats all the rubber hoses and everything, so run the non-ethanol. And I prefer the premium because my motors run better on it too. So if you can get it, get the non-ethanol premium gas, and I just pour a quart of gasoline. In an emergency, I would use my LP tank because the advantage of that is you would just shut off the LP and it's done, it's dry, it's ready to be stored and put away till the next time you need it for the next week to run for Generator Monday. So I'm going to go ahead and start it. We're going to let it run a little bit, then we're going to put a draw on it, our handy dandy shop vac, in order to have a draw, and that's good to do with a generator. You don't want to run them without a draw. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the battery, and running it every week charges the battery too. It's running, so we're going to let it run for a minute, and then we're going to plug our shop back in. We're going to want it to warm up a little bit before you go put the load on it. And then of course when you hear it stutter and sputter, you're going to unplug it so it can cool off. You want it to cool off before you shut it down too. Fire up. Okay, boys and girls, we're by the Generac 24 kW. As you can see, we have some leaves on top and some water. So it's getting to be fall and it's protected, but I always wipe it off. So I'll wipe it off after I check the oil today. After it runs its 5 minutes, I always check the oil, make sure that's good. And you can see we got the steady green light. So last time everything checked out and it was good. So when it starts today, hopefully we maintain the green light. It's coming due for its service, so the dealer's going to do that because I have the warranty and I like everything to be documented, like your car going to the dealer for an oil change and they enter it into the system showing that it was serviced, so it doesn't mess with my warranty too bad. Changing the oil is easy on these, and changing the spark plugs and the air filter, so you want to keep those things on hand. And as you can hear, it's firing up. And we're confident that it was going to fire up. We can check the oil, we take care of it, we do the maintenance on it ourselves a little bit, but the dealer's going to come out soon and do the big maintenance on it. So other than that, have a good day, check your equipment, take care of your equipment so it can take care of you when you need it. Okay, sayonara, adios, arrivederci, bye everybody.